I'm ignoring my friend to make him very angry. I want to see when he will realize that we are ignoring him. For now, he has no idea about that. But now he's leaving here, and now he's coming here to work. There's a guy building a house here, and while Big was passing here in front, and he said hi to that guy, who literally ignored him. He said, "How weird." The only thing he didn't know is that all of this here is planned. Dude, you did very well. He said he's going to get very angry, and now even he's laughing a lot, and came back here to work. So now I'm coming here in front to see Big working. I want to see how angry he'll get. He works exactly here as a hairdresser. I'm calling a very important person who is exactly Bob's cousin, but you seem to be strangely close to me. He said, "I'm at the square, and you? Look, I'm also at the square, and actually, he's right here." Dude, are you serious that you are right here beside me? And now he finally saw me. He's getting here. Bob's cousin, I have a request. You are going to go cut your hair, but you are going to pretend you don't see the hairdresser. He said, "But I don't want to cut my hair." Look, like I told you, you don't need to cut your hair, because you are going to pretend you don't see him. I hope he understood that. So now Bob's cousin is coming here. I hope he really pretends that he doesn't see Big. So now he got right here. He said, "Where's the hairdresser?" Now Big left here, and he's even jumping, and Bob's cousin is pretending that he doesn't see him. And now he left here. He really abandoned Big. This is going to make Big get angrier and angrier. And now you can see that even he's confused. And now he came back here to work. Okay, now I'm going back home, but I will have to pick up Bob's cousin, who is hiding right here. Dude, you did very well. This is starting to make him angry. So now we are going up here, but we have to tell this to everyone who lives here in the neighborhood. Everyone must know what we are doing. So Bob's cousin is coming here to talk to the owner of this house. Meanwhile, I'm going to talk to other people. I have to talk to the owner of this house, but I'm scared because this house looks like the apocalypse. Maybe it is better to ignore this house. Meanwhile, he's explaining everything. Meanwhile, I'm going back home, and now a few hours have passed, and Big must be leaving his job. Really? He's leaving. The way he leaves here is very weird, because he could follow several paths, but he chooses exactly this path to go back home, which is even a dangerous path. So now he's getting here. Okay, I just closed this door, and he went back home, but he stopped, and now he's looking back. Okay, this here's a problem, because now he's getting here, and he's coming to talk to me, and he's knocking here on the door. I don't know what to do, but I'm receiving a call from Bob's cousin. "Look, I have no idea where you are. I just hope this is not the candy store." He said, "If Big gets there, pretend you don't see him." That's actually true. If he's here knocking on my door, the right thing is for me to pretend that I didn't see him. So I'm getting here, and now he's a little happier, but I'm going to pretend that I didn't see him, and now I'm leaving. He said, "Hey, I'm here." So now I'm making food, and he just came in here inside. Okay, I have to pretend that I don't see him. He's trying to talk to me. I'm just making food. So he sat in this chair. He said, "Can you see me?" Meanwhile, I'm making the best food of all. Okay, this here's ready, and it really looks incredible. But now he left. Luckily, he didn't realize that I'm seeing him. Obviously, I can see him, but I have to pretend that I don't see him. Everything here's working out. But why is there a person back here? And now he's laughing at me. "But what are you doing behind my house?" Okay, I'm coming here to talk to him. He's trying to escape from here. "Dude, you are not going to escape." Finally, I got here. He said, "I just wanted to see what would happen. You cannot just go to other people's houses." So he understood that, and now he just left here. I wonder where he's going. Bob's cousin, where are you going? So he's looking at me. He said, "I'm going fishing." Dude, now is not the time for you to fish. So I'm getting here to pick him up. If you're going fishing, at least go by car. Now he got in here. He said, "Now is the best time because the fish are sleeping." Is he serious that he said that? So I'm going up here in front, but there's a police officer coming here who, unfortunately, is going after us. So I stopped my car to see what this police officer wants. He's getting here with this paper. He said, "It's very late. You cannot just walk around the streets." But of course I can, and even if I could not, we are just going fishing. He said, "Can I go too?" Bob's cousin is very excited. "Okay, I think you can come here." I cannot believe this. Now the police officer is going with us to fish, when since the beginning I didn't even want to fish. I just want to ignore my friend. But now Bob's cousin is getting here. Okay, I'm going there too. But where's the boat? I don't see any boat here in front. Okay, I got here. He said, "Look closely. There are sleeping fish." I don't see any fish here in front. Bob's cousin really is crazy. But now he jumped into the water, and he's trying to catch the fish. This definitely is not going to work. But now he got here. Are you serious that you caught a fish? But how did you do that? And now he's very happy. This seemed like a waste of time, but actually it was very good, because I managed to talk to the police officer, and I explained to him everything that he must do. So he went back there. He said, "It is so I don't answer Big, right?" Yes, it is to do exactly that. I'm sure that you will manage to do it. To be honest, I have my doubts, because this police officer is very crazy. Yesterday he stopped me just because I was driving at night, but I think he's going to do a good job. And now Big just appeared there, and now he just left here, and is jumping like that. But he's coming here to my house, and I closed this. He cannot know that I'm at the door, and he's calling me. I don't know what to do. You can see that Big is very close to me, and is calling me. Finally he turned around, and now I can leave here. He really is calling me, but I'm not going to answer. And you can see that now he's confused, and he got here at the window, and he's trying to see where I am. Luckily, Unfortunately, he cannot see that I'm here, so he gave up and just left here. That really was close. So he's getting right here, and he's coming here to talk to him. He said, "Can you see me?" Little by little, he's starting to realize that people cannot see him. So Big just left here, and the house builder is looking and is laughing at all of this. And Big is leaving here. I don't know which person he's going to talk to this time, but he's getting right here at the police station, and he's coming to report something. He said, "People cannot see me." Okay, I'm coming here in my car urgently because I have to see his reaction. This guy is coming here too. He got in here in my car. Look, let's go. But we have to watch this from very far away, more or less from here. While he talks, the police officer is ignoring him and is not listening to anything he says. He said, "I'm invisible." Now he just left, but out of nowhere he got happy. But why is this happening now? It looks like he's coming here to the candy store. Okay, I cannot believe this. Bob knows what is happening. He knows that he has to ignore Big. Now Big thinks that he's invisible and is eating all the candy. He said, "Who's going to pay for all of this?" I think unfortunately it will be me. And now he's laughing at me. Dude, this is not funny. He's eating so much candy that he's going to make me go broke. I really cannot believe this. Now a few hours have passed and Big is finally leaving here and he's going back to his house thinking that he's really invisible. And now Bob just got here. He said, "You are going to have to pay for everything he ate." Dude, let me see that. So he handed me this paper. I cannot believe that he ate so much. I didn't even know that was humanly possible. But here's the money. Big is literally causing me a loss. This here's absurd. So I'm finally going back home. And now he appeared right here. He realized that I'm back home, but I'm going to ignore him. You can see that he's up there, but I cannot let him see me. He's watching my house. But now I'm coming here to sleep right here in my room. But he's aiming this item right here. He's trying to hit my room, but unfortunately he's managing to do it. Am I seriously going to have to sleep like this? With these snowballs showing up here at the window? Maybe it was not a good idea to decide to ignore Big. He doesn't stop throwing snowballs here, but he's throwing something else. Actually, he's throwing eggs. Are you serious that you are doing this? This really is going to be a terrible night. Now a few hours have passed, and he's still throwing these snowballs here. I didn't even manage to sleep, but now Bob's cousin is calling me. Okay, tell me what you have to say. He said, "Do you think it's time to give up pretending that he doesn't exist?" Look, I'm never going to stop this. I'm going to keep going until he goes crazy, and I believe that this is working. Now a few hours have passed. I'm watching television because I want to know everything that's going to show up here on TV. But the big truth is that I asked the journalist to do a report about my friend. He said, "The owner of this house has disappeared. If you see him, tell the police." I'm sure that he must be very angry. Even he's watching the news, and now he got scared. But now he got right here. He said, "You can see me, right? You have to be seeing me." Okay, to pretend that I don't see him, I'm leaving here, and I'm watching his house. There's only one problem. There's a van getting here, and it literally came right in front of me. Okay, this doesn't look very good. He said, "Get in the van. I want all the money." Dude, but I don't have money. But even so, I'm coming here. I cannot believe that this is happening. Now he just left here, and this really is going to be my end. So Big left here, and he just saw what happened, and he's coming here running to get my car and come after me. Okay, and I'm lucky that my friend is coming here, and there's a very high chance that he's going to save me, because he's coming here at a higher speed. If he gets closer, I'm going to jump into his car. But now this van started speeding up a lot. Okay, I cannot believe this. He really just got away. I cannot believe that this is happening. He started speeding up a lot, and now I have no idea where I'm being taken. But now he just came back here to the neighborhood. But what are you doing here in the neighborhood? I cannot believe that he's my neighbor and lives right in this house. This is worse than it looks. He said, "Follow me." This cannot be true. Now I really am being taken here, and I'm going to have to go down here. But the truth is that I don't even have money. He said, "Of course you do. You paid everyone in the city to pretend they don't see your friend." Actually, that's not what happened. But he just left and closed this door. But now he got to the van, and he's going to change the color of this van. Okay, I cannot believe this. Now I really am not going to be able to escape from here. Now you can see that Big is coming back. He's passing here in front, and he just saw this van. He said, "It is not the same one." I really cannot believe this. Now a few hours have passed, and he wants me to get all the money and give it to him. What he doesn't understand is that I don't have money. I just convinced everyone to ignore that friend of mine. He said, "That's impossible. Why would everyone agree to do that?" They agreed because they thought it was funny. And now, once again, he just left and even closed that door. Dude, I cannot believe this. He's going to leave me trapped because he wants my money, but I don't have money. Big is getting here to report this. He said, "Wheelix disappeared. You have to help him. There's only one problem." I asked everyone in the city to ignore Big, no matter what he says. But now a new police officer arrived in the city. I'm sure that he can help me. I just have to hope that Big sees him, which honestly is not going to happen. Or maybe it will, because he's passing here. And now Big appeared right here. I think now he's finally going to manage to ask for help. Now a few more hours have passed. I'm starting to get hungry. So he just got here. He said, "Here's your dinner." And he handed me this snack. You have got to be kidding, right? This here's not real dinner. Actually, this is very bad for you. He said, "Of course not. This is good for you." And that's 100% a lie. This is very bad for you. So he's going up here, and I wasn't rescued. Is Big getting revenge? Because, for a long time, I ignored him just to make him very angry. My goal was for this to last only 24 hours, but it literally lasted days. Now he's passing here, and has no idea where I am. Are they really trying to find me? So they just got to my house. Both of them are coming here to investigate my house, and the police officer is writing about all of this. He said, "Tell me when he disappeared." disappeared and which car was used. They are getting closer and closer to rescuing me, but I'm coming here to see how much money I have. You can see that I have very little money, and if this thief finds out that I have little money, this could be my end. That's why I'm trying to delay handing over my money. 24 hours have already passed, and this criminal came down here, and he's taking me in the van. Dude, I don't know what is happening, but I'm going to escape from here one way or another. Now he's leaving, but the police officer got here, so the thief is having to escape from him. The police really found this out, but this helicopter came down here, and this police officer is right here. So this really is the end of this criminal. He cannot leave here anymore. So this police officer got out of here armed and said, "Put your hands up now. There's no way out anymore." Okay, I can leave here. I knew they would save me. So he left with his hands up and is going to jail for a long time. I cannot believe that all of this happened because I ignored Big, and I'm being taken by helicopter to give my statement. So I'm telling everything that happened, and he's writing about it. He said, "I think it is time to stop pretending that he doesn't exist." So I'm leaving here, and my friend is here in front. He's happy that I'm okay. I pretended that you didn't exist just to make you angry, but it was all his idea. He said, "No, it was not. Look, it was his idea." And you can see that this criminal is very angry. He said, "I left a gift in your house. I wonder, what kind of gift is that?" So I'm going back home, but I'm not finding this gift. Wait, are you serious? And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, you just have to become a channel member, and I will add you on Roblox.